As versus like. What is the difference? For example, he talks as a king versus he talks like a king. These two expressions, do they mean the same thing? Is there any difference? Now let us start with he talks as a king. The expression he talks as a king means that the person is truly a king and he speaks in that royal or official capacity. In other words, the person is actually a king, and whenever he speaks in that royal capacity, usually with authority, with command, and with air of royalty. Now, let's make a sentence with this expression. Example: Ogenemaru talks as a king with authority and command whenever he addresses his subjects. Here, Ogenemaru is truly a king, and whenever he addresses his subjects, he speaks in that capacity as a royalty with authority and command. On the other hand, the expression he talks like a king, this expression implies that the person speaks in a manner similar to a king, though he is not necessarily a king. So here, the person is not necessarily a king, but whenever he speaks in a manner similar to a king, with authority, with command, and maybe exuding an air of royalty, even though he is not a king. Example: even though he is just a royal guard, he does talk like a king with authority and boldness when he is speaking to his juniors. So here, the person is not a king, he's just a palace guard. But whenever he addresses his junior, he speaks in the manner similar to a king, with authority and boldness, and probably exuding some air of royalty, even though he is not a king. I hope you understood this. Thank you very much for watching.